Uganda, okay, and 8 strong drivers who are going to go for the ARC event in Kenya, which is basically going to be like a curtain raiser for the WRC, the Safari Rally. In a long time, I'm personally very, very proud to see, we've got 8 competitors going for this event. We have Duncan Mubiru and Musa Msbuga, we have Kefa Walubi and Mr. Asman Mohammed, we have Amanraj Singh Rai, and I don't know who his navigator is going to be. We have Mr. Yasin Nasser and Mr. Ali Katumba, we have Mr. Ronald Sebukusi and Mr. Anthony Mugambwa, we have Hassan Alwi Jr. and we'll choose his navigator. We have Rajiv Ruparelia and Enoch Olinda. We have Jas Mangat and Joseph Kanga. If you look at this list here, many of these have been national champions. And I strongly believe that the team that's going out there to represent us, if they go as a united team, we're going to have a very, very strong team. In our days, in the old days of motorsport, we used to have a lot of unity amongst us, and I know that even this team that's going is going to have, one strong team, and we expect good results from them. We expect them to be good ambassadors for us. We expect them to represent our country and our federation well, and we wish them all the best. In every way that we can help as FMU, we are there for you guys. Okay, we have your backs, and if you have any issues, please, we are there for you guys. Thank you very much. I'll call on Dr. Ogwell to give a word or two.
The drivers, who are the main reason we're here, and your crew, members of the media, on behalf of NCS, would like, first of all, to commend FMU for having kept things on the road, so to speak, notwithstanding COVID-19. So we'd like to commend your team for having kept things going. And we, as Dr. Well have said, commit to keep on supporting FMU to be able not only to run your events, but also the 2 upcoming major African events that will be hosted in Uganda. So you can definitely count on our support in many ways, and I'm sure that details will be given to you through the appropriate channels through Dr. Ogwell's office. We'd also like to commend FMU because you're one of those federations whose activities make a clear case for the sports dividend, because we are aware that notwithstanding COVID, if things were returned to normal, FMU is one of those that has very dedicated fans who follow these drivers and others very keenly, to the tune of between 30,000, I'm told, and 40,000 fans, which is quite significant. And the contribution that FMU and the sport has to the national economy, the regional economy. So, for example, if people are following these drivers and they land in Arua, Kisoro, Fort Porto, 30,000 fans in a district will significantly contribute, I think, over 10 billion, I think, to the regional economy. So definitely this is an area where we'd like to keep on supporting you to keep running your events, because it's not only good for the sport, but also good for the economy and good for making the case for sport. So we commend you for the good job that you're doing. You can definitely count on our support. We'd also like to thank the drivers, because I know these are events that the drivers and crews invest a lot of their time and their resources. So thank you very much for what you're doing. It's not a cheap sport. We also thank your various corporate sponsors. I don't know whether this is by accident, I don't want to create any problems, but we thank all the sponsors and the partners of FMU and the drivers who make what you do possible. Thank the media for what you do to amplify the positive aspects of the sport, and we look forward to you going to Kenya, the 8 drivers and crew that will be in Kenya in the coming days to do us proud. We shall be following you keenly. As Doctor said, Kenya is going through its 3rd wave, so please be careful when it comes to COVID-19. It's quite serious. So we wish you the best, and we look forward to receiving you when you come back with a lot of success and glory that you bring to the country. So on behalf of Council, we thank you very much. We look forward to your results. We thank FMU, thank the media, and I think at this point we can officially flag you off. I don't know whether you're driving all the way to Nakuru. I see it says you'll be moving in Nakuru and Vasha.
Do you want to ask some questions?
I don't know. Yeah, if there are any questions before we flag off.
They avoid style of joking.